Hi, Nigel. How exciting that the Welsh media asked you about your connections to Nathan Gill. Nathan Gill, who, let's not forget, is about to be sent to prison for accepting bribes from Russia to say pro-Putin talking points in the European Parliament. Nathan, of course, was the leader of Reform in Wales, somebody who you've never replaced, which is bizarre given that the elections are next year and you can't be the leader, but you've refused to name a new leader. Which is a little bit rude to the Welsh, if you ask me. But anyway, I digress. I loved your answer, though, because you said you were amazed. You'd known Nathan for a very long time. Now, that in itself is awkward, because Zia was trying to make out that nobody in the senior Reform team knew Nathan. I guess there was just one too many photos of you and Nathan together to keep denying it. Then you went on to say you knew that he was going to Ukraine and he invited you to go along too. But you told him that he must be off his rocker because Ukraine is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. He must be mad. Which is a little bit problematic, Nigel, to be fair. You see, it's well documented that Russia was practicing its lawfare and disinformation campaigns on Ukraine way before they invaded Ukraine, like way back when they invaded Crimea. And in fact, it was a Putin talking point to say that Ukraine was corrupt. In fact, people sympathetic to Putin would keep saying it. It was part of their huge disinformation campaign to undermine Ukraine at all times so that when they invaded, they could be perceived to be going in to save them from the corruption. And I guess, like all things, there's always a nugget of truth, because at one point, Ukraine really was corrupt. But actually, at that point in 2018, it had been working really hard to clean up its politics. So just to sum up, you've defended your stance to show that you're a true patriot by literally parroting a Putin disinformation point. Good work, Nigel, as you were.